Hello. Is this the Model Makers Architecture Company? This is Miss Taylor's from the Museum of Ancient Architecture. I was hoping to set up a meeting with one of your supervising engineers about a job that we need done here for the museum. We're in need of some scale models created of ancient buildings for some new exhibits we have opening here soon. I've contacted a few other companies about the job, but I was wondering if your company might be interested. Great! We already have building agreements written up, so if you'd like to have a representative from your company swing by my office sometime this week at the museum, I can fill you in on the specifics. Okay, sounds great. Thank you so much for your time. All right, goodbye. Hello. Come on right in. Have a seat.
Thank you. I'm really excited to hear about the project.
All right, I have all the builder's agreements written out here, and it'll have all the specifics on what you need.
Okay.
Here at the Museum of Ancient Architecture, we're building 3 new exhibits to have on display for our patrons. And we'd like to build the exact models on a scale of the buildings. The 3 structures that we need are Noah's Ark, the Parthenon, and the ziggurat at Ur.
Wow, that's an interesting building. I've never heard of it before.
Yeah, it's probably the least known compared to the other 2. Which brings me to the next point of this project. With the model that your team will construct, they will need to prepare a brief history of the building to go along with the display here at the museum. The specifics of what's needed is listed in your building agreement. But it will mostly need to include the general size, the time period, and what the structure was used for. It'll require a little extra research from the teams, but it will help them as they create the model.
No, that won't be a problem at all.
Now, to stay true to the historical creation of the building, we would like each team to construct the model using the correct cubic unit of measurement, and then comparing it to the English measurements. Again, this is specifically detailed in your contract, and it will allow our patrons to kind of get a better understanding of the way that the architecture was created back then.
Okay. I'm going to have to brush up on my ancient historical units of measurement.
Well, since we have a few other companies that are with different teams that are interested in this project, we'll be conducting a project fair for each team to come together and display what they have. At the fair, the best model of each building will be rewarded. And for the project fair, each team will need to complete a presentation board to accompany their model so that the judges can see what their team did and their understanding of the structure they created. The contract breaks down all the details as explained. And so, do you think your company has any interest in this project?
This all sounds great. My team of engineers will be perfect for the job. I will take this agreement and get it to them as they get to work.
Great. Just keep in mind the deadline. It's listed in the contract. I appreciate your visit and look forward to seeing your team's projects.
We'll keep in touch.
Have a great day.
You too.